to Thailand and a week of new memories.
So the White Lotus, it looks like a great vacation on TV, but the guests that come there, they always seem to be looking for something more than just rest and relaxation. So what would you say your characters are looking for in their trip to Thailand?
She's very well intended, you know, to take her childhood best friends on a vacation. They have a lot of shared history, a lot of things in common. Yet their lives have evolved in very separate, different ways. And I think they all go on vacation really putting their best feet forward, trying to feel like that connection is sincere and authentic as it used to be. But the facade starts to wane and we start to see cracks in their perfect lives. And I'm not quite sure if they'll be able to get past that. We'll see.
I think Chelsea's always just looking to experience. So in many ways, she'll have a great time. Everything's enough for her. I feel like she's not really got the malaise that some of the other characters have where they're trying to fill it up with more and more and more. Like, she's not greedy in that way. I think that, yeah, what she wants from Rick, what's so sad is that she could be so happy and content because she's just so curious in life. But until she gets some kind of resolution with this man, she's not going to be able to be fully free. She's trying to be present with someone who's consumed by his past. So that's a very hard thing to do.
I think Rick's motivations for being there are clearer than anyone else's out of the gate, only you don't know it.
Yeah.
Right? Because his motivations for being there aren't really revealed until episode 4. But his purpose and his clarity of purpose is present the first time you meet him. And if you look back at the episodes, once you find out what it is that he's looking for, it was there the whole time. Rick is a person who has been running from his past, for a very long time. And he is an angry, bitter guy and is reminded over the course of this journey that there was one person responsible for changing his trajectory very early on, and he could have been a very different person. And he can't really handle that.
Traveling is an opportunity to explore sides of yourself that you're not usually acquainted with. And it's also an opportunity to for you to audition versions of yourself, and just try on things. And I think she's trying on what a guest might be like. And, she's there for work, but she's also, we get to see her not in her uniform all the time. And we see her enjoying the White Lotus and, flirting with the potential of what could be. And I think it's really exciting to see her, especially given how tragic season 1 ended for her, that she's willing to take a risk again and try again.
Victoria doesn't really care that it's Thailand. She could be anywhere as long as there's a good massage. She plans to take her pills and to relax and enjoy her perfect children. She's living kind of in a narcissistic, I love the family because they're such a kingdom, they're so large. They think they're just that everything is just existing for them. And it was fun. It was fun to play that.
Lori's life is falling apart, and she's looking to recapture some of the fun energy of her youth, little drunken energy of her youth with her best friends. Doesn't go that way, but she tries.
Kate wants to recapture something. I think she feels this friendship is slipping, and this keeping these two women somehow is very important to her. I feel like she's like the Julie McCoy of the friendship. I think it's very important for her to keep this friendship alive. She may have a funny way of showing it. I think she really feels seen by these women, and it's very important to make sure that this trip is going to be great.